the Watcher. I prevented your deaths, for you are needed to save this universe. Listen closely, mortals. I have broken my sacred vow to only observe. It will take all your strength and skill. You must face the World Eater known as Galactus. There is a chance, but it will be difficult. I may give you this one chance to save your world.
Such insignificant creatures. They dare steal from Galactus. For that, I will destroy their planet.
What is good, YouTube? Warstu here with a video on the Avengers 4 and the future of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So we know after Avengers 4 that is the end of Phase 3, and we'll be kicking off Phase 4 shortly after with Spider-Man Far From Home. So it's the end of the Thanos storyline and most likely the end of the Avengers Infinity War Stones and the Infinity Gauntlet storyline, I guess you could say, because there'd be no point repeating the storyline they've been doing for the last 10 years. We know the story will be exploring more of the cosmic beings and the cosmic universe that Marvel hasn't really focused on apart from the Guardians of the Galaxy franchise. Obviously, Guardians of the Galaxy 3 has been delayed because of the whole James Gunn situation. So if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to enter the giveaway. All you got to do is subscribe to the channel and answer the question down below. Who is your favourite villain? There is no right answer for this. I have to say it's because some person kind of commented that someone else won one of my previous competitions with the same answer. There is no right answer. I randomly pick a winner. So if you want to win the Infinity War Blu-ray or the Deadpool 2 Super Duper or the Ant-Man Wasp, that's what you got to do. Comment down below who is your favourite supervillain or superhero, and then I'll pick a winner at some point. And we're also going to be doing the 50,000 subscriber giveaway, which will most likely be a Hasbro Infinity Gauntlet, and we will be running weekly competitions throughout the month of December, as that is the Christmas month. So we'll be doing weekly giveaways. Not sure what I'm going to give away, but seeing as December's coming up pretty soon, we're going to have to decide really soon. So Avengers 4 is fast approaching, under 5 months in England from the release date I'm seeing. We still haven't had the first trailer. It will be coming soon, and we haven't had the title, but I was talking to a source today inside Marvel, and I was told that the title isn't Annihilation. I've been told it's changed at least 5 times this year, which is really weird. Apparently, at the moment, they don't even know what it's called themselves, so I'm not really sure about that one, but a bit weird. So I don't know why people are so fixated on the title. It's not really going to give anything away. It's nothing to do with the ending. The title's not going to be like, oh my god, people got dusted. It's not going to be called Avengers 4. The Avengers are dusted, so don't worry about the title or the trailer. I will keep you posted. So with all the rumors and leaks and whatever you want to call it, with all the news coming out, it's hard to filter what's true and what's not true, because every time something goes out, I can't exactly check with my sources to see if it's true or not true. I just like to cover things that people are talking about mainly. So, but one thing that keeps coming up is the villains within the MCU, the next big villain. With Marvel playing the long game with Thanos, do you really think they're going to play the long game again? They're not going to build up next villain over 10 years. They're not going to build up next villain for 2030 or 2028, I guess you could say. No, I can't see that happening during Phase 4. So the Disney and Fox deal will be a pass by January. It's already been cleared in America, Europe and China, which is the big places for Fox to agree to sell Fox to Disney. So it's getting really close, and during a recent report, it should be finalized by January. So what does this mean? It means the X-Men, the Fantastic Four, Deadpool, all the villains that can come with this, Galactus, Fantastic Four, like Doctor Doom, all these kind of villains, that Silver Surfer, like villains, all these people can in theory come to the MCU. Although it's not very likely to be happening in Avengers 4, they could set up an Easter egg or post-credit scene. quite easily. So many times people have hinted, there's been Easter eggs hinting towards the Goliath that is Galactus inside the MCU. During a recent toy leak, it stated a greater threat is coming, something or someone that would scare Thanos. Then also during a new book, it hinted again that something is coming. They are hidden, Thanos, the lore speaker said, because they are too powerful, and because Celestials and the others, the ones whom Celestials fear. So whoever they fear something. Why would Celestials fear something not stronger than them? So the name comes to springs every time someone says, who is this? Galactus confirmed, Galactus revealed, Galactus is here. The Devourer, the famous, the infamous Devourer of Worlds in the MCU. Galactus is coming. He is so omnipotent. He has appointed a number of entities as his heralds, giving them with power of cosmic. He uses energy from the core of the planet and the universe sources to sustain himself. He has currently been changed into the Lifebringer who restores life to planets Galactus has destroyed. So Galactus is just a really powerful villain. If you were to ask me who is the most likely candidate to come along next, I would have to say it's going to have to be Galactus. So I guess you could say, due to Thanos' misuses of the Gauntlet would have sent the universe into utter chaos, but the Avengers are going to have to prevail, but his action, compared with the destruction of Asgard, may have forced someone to come out. So like I've said before, maybe Galactus could have been released from the quantum realm, could have been in the quantum realm. I actually made a video saying the Thinker Snap actually woke Galactus up or created Galactus. It could be and or either, which would be pretty cool. But what's interesting is Galactus is generally tied to the Fantastic Four. So unless the Fantastic Four appear anytime soon, I can't see Galactus being a Avengers 4 villain, but I can see Galactus coming in phase 4, and that would be pretty awesome. There's always, I mean, if you type Galactus videos in YouTube, there's hundreds of them. Everyone's saying he's in Avengers 4, but realistically there's no factual evidence. I mean, it's been said before that Galactus was inside the Power Stone, the Massive Guardians of the Galaxy Easter egg that was debunked by James Gunn, but it's still possible. So another person that I'd like to see in phase 4 is Kang the Conqueror. Would be insane, but again with the toy leak and the greater threat, I made the video, supposed leaks, supposed plot leaks. We love to go on here. There's been hints towards him. You know, there's a possibility of time travel, but personally, like we broke it down the other day, it's definitely multiverse. Although I've recently been talking to a source and they've confirmed that the quantum realm suits are real. So maybe it's time traveling. But I still think Janet Van Dyne set up a easy hoax when she said, don't use time vortexes, they're dangerous. I think they're trolling us. So who is Kang? Kang is a time-traveling conqueror with the vast powers and technology supremacies. He has taken every opportunity to torment the Marvel Universe and is one of the Avengers' greatest foes. So he's just a savage. He's destroyed multiples of millions of people. But do you want him, guys? It's pretty cool. I mean, I did get a lot of interest on the video. So the next person I want to bring up is Doctor Doom, who is a fan favorite villain, but like the others, he is owned by Fox currently, but the deal would have gone through. And like I say, guys, this guy is seriously linked to the Fantastic Four. Doctor Doom is a major recurring villain in the Marvel Universe. He is, I guess you could say, a Reed Richards villain, pretty much. He was created by Jack Kirby and the late great Stan Lee, rest in peace. So fans have wanted Doctor Doom for years. I've seen so many videos about Doctor Doom coming in, but it's not happening anytime soon, but it could happen in phase 4. So this is why people need to know that just because the Avengers 4 is going to come to an end, no, Marvel is going to get even better. Now they've got like awesome villains like Galactus, Doctor Doom, etc., who could potentially come. So essentially he's a brilliant scientist with an iron mask which conceals his now secret, scared but once handsome face. Master of science and sorcery Victor Von Doom is the monarch and seeks the betterment of mankind throughout world conquest. Unequal and unrivaled in every manner, Doctor Doom has many conflicts with both earthly and cosmic super beings, but he would always be known as the alternative nemesis of Reed Richards in the Fantastic Four. So, like I said, Galactus showing up and Doctor Doom, it's really going to have to be Fantastic Four based. But there are some other cool villains who could show up. I am expecting the Green Goblin Norman Osborn to show up, as you know, in Spider-Man Far From Home, which is the first movie in Phase 4, which comes out 2 months after Avengers 4, aka Avengers Infinity War Part 2, aka Avengers 4 Untitled. They are building up the Sinister Six, so maybe we could have a post-credit stinger where Norman Osborn, Oscorp, shows up. That would be pretty cool. So the next one isn't really a new one, but it kind of is. So in Doctor Strange, there was a villain called Dormammu. Yes, guys, I read your comments. I know I butchered it when I said his name wrong. So what happened at the end of Doctor Strange was essentially he was trapped in a time loop, and now Doctor Strange was dusted, or turned to dust, or turned to ash. Obviously, he's got the Endgame plan, as that was one of the titles originally. So what happens to Dormammu when the Time Stone went to Thanos? Does that mean Dormammu is now allowed to come out and play? That would be a pretty awesome villain, because we didn't really get to see a lot of him. Any of these villains that I've listed for Phase 4 could be amazing. If I've missed any that you guys want to be in Phase 4, just let me know in the comment box down below. I did put a community tab up earlier on the community tab. I am quite frequent on that, but not so much recently. I don't know why, but this is like a community channel for you guys. I do post a lot on there, but sometimes some people moan that I post a lot, but it's like really hard to comment to YouTube videos. And the reason I don't comment back very often on the community tab is YouTube hasn't put a function where you can reply if someone replies to you. So on this poll, 64% of people said Galactus, 21% Doctor Doom, 8% Norman Osborn, and 7% Kang. So generally everyone wants Galactus, or Doctor Doom, I think. Yeah, pretty much. Let's have a look. I'm just looking now. Yeah, no one else said anyone else. But everyone wants, I can understand why they want Galactus, because he's so badass, and a lot of people already seem to think he is in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Anyway, guys, this is my top 5. I think I did at least 5, yeah. 5 picks for who could show up in the MCU in Phase 4. Although I do still think Galactus and Doctor Doom could show up in this current movie, because there have been secret things added slowly. Maybe a post-credit scene, they could have shot something, as the Quantum Realm is done inside. It's CGI. They could easily add it. They're going to own the Fox properties by January. There is so much time to add a post-credit scene. Brad Pitt's role in, obviously, Deadpool 2, he was added in with weeks to go. He only had like a 10-second role. So things like that can happen. But Warstu, it's not. I'm saying it could happen. Not saying it's going to happen, guys. I'm saying it could happen. So anyway, guys, please like, subscribe, and comment. And if you do want to help the channel out, make sure to hit that notification button when you do subscribe, as YouTube still has a problem. It's not been working properly for weeks, and people aren't getting videos and notifications or stuff like that. And I'm a very small YouTuber still, so any help and support would be awesome. So make sure to like, subscribe, and comment any requested videos. If you want to work with me or anything like that, do it. I don't know, do whatever. Email me. My business email is always in the description box down below. Anyway, guys, have a nice evening. I will catch you in another video very soon. Catch you later.